Various literary sources such as religious texts, memoirs, travelogues and other archival documents help us connect with the past. But what if sources such as these are not available? In the absence of any written records, historians depend on archaeological evidences to reconstruct the past. Let us go through some of these archaeological sources and their contribution in reconstructing the past. Click on an archaeological source to learn more. Artifacts are objects made, used and left behind by past societies. These objects help throw light on the culture, lifestyle and people of past civilizations. For instance, the Harappan toy cart, besides telling us about the source of entertainment, also gives us a glimpse of the means of transportation used in those times. Similarly, the paintings throw light on the lifestyle of the people. They tell us about the way the people of a particular era dressed, the animals they hunted, and the rituals they practiced. The archaeologists also use these artifacts in comparative studies to establish the gradual progress made by man over the years. Architecture is an important source that helps to reconstruct the past. Architectural features such as structure, design, and materials used tell us about the geographical features of the area, availability of materials, and the influence of culture of the period. For example, even today, many pyramid-shaped temples in South India reflect what is known as the Dravida style of architecture. Here, the shikhar or the tower of the temple comprises of one story built over the other, the size of each higher story progressively becoming smaller. While the temples in the north follow the Nagara style, where the top shikhar is more like a beehive structure. Sometimes, these structures also reflect a blend of many cultural styles. A case in point is the Taj Mahal, which emerged out of Persian and Arabic influence, but also brought out unique features of the Indo-Islamic style, such as dome, arches, minarets and calligraphy. Monuments have their own importance in archaeology. Buildings such as the Great Granary and the Great Bath found from excavations in Harappa and Mohenjo-daro tell us a lot about ancient civilization. Monuments such as chaityas or prayer halls and viharas or monasteries highlight the religious aspect of Buddhism. The shelters made by early man using wood, hides and bones of large animals give us basic information on the life of the early man. The megaliths found at burial sites reflect the knowledge and the religious beliefs of the early man. Historians have found various iron weapons and equipment, black and red ware, and cattle bones inside megalithic burials, thus providing glimpses into their lives. The iron weapons indicate that the people belong to the Iron Age, while the wares highlight the use of pots for storage of the excess grains they had. The cattle bones indicate use of cows for either domestication or consumption. Inscriptions found on various surfaces also have a role to play in capturing key elements of the past. When these inscriptions are deciphered or understood, they reveal many facets of the civilization that they belong to. For example, hieroglyphs, the ancient Egyptian writing system, gives us an insight into the life of ancient Egyptians. The edicts engraved in rocks, caves and pillars set up by Emperor Ashoka reveal the ideas and principles of Dhamma that he believed in. Ancient coins constitute an important source of history. They reveal information about the rulers, geography, politics, economy, and even the religion practiced during the concerned period. Prior to coins, seals of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro were used as a medium of exchange. Gradually, coins made of metals like gold, silver, copper came to be used, throwing light on the metal used in a particular era or time. It is believed that the Guptas issued the largest number of gold coins, thus indicating flourishing trade and commerce during that period. Sometimes, the deposition of sediments by rivers and wind leads to the formation of layered structures. This process is called stratification. The archaeological objects found in the layered structure help the archaeologists determine the period and features of the sites.